Black in Jacksonville is honestly way easier than most drivers think. I didn't need some special airport decal. I just got commercial insurance, a commercial coded tag, a nicer car, I met the rating, and boom, Uber Black in 2026. So if you're not doing this in Jacksonville yet, well, you're leaving easy money on the table. So today, guys, we're talking Uber Black in Jacksonville, Florida in 2026. What you actually need, what you don't need, and why I'm shocked more drivers aren't doing this. So in a lot of cities, Uber Black means jumping through a bunch of extra hoops. Airport decals, special permits, extra inspections, and all that headache. But Jacksonville, well, it's different. It's surprisingly simple here, especially if you're already a serious driver. So Uber Black is Uber's premium professional service. Luxury cars, top-rated drivers, higher fares. Riders at JAX certainly literally choose Uber Black and Uber Black SUV right in the app when they fly in or out of Jacksonville International Airport. So this service is active in our city. Think of it as, well, the same Uber app, but higher paying trips, nicer car, and a higher standard for you as a driver. So let me break down exactly what is needed to run Uber Black in Jacksonville in 2026. And I'm going to keep this simple, real world, and not just reading a corporate page, right? So the first thing you're going to need is the car. And you need true luxury vehicle that's on Uber's eligible list for Uber Black in our market. In plain English, black exterior, black leather, or vegan leather interior. You're going to need 4 doors, a newer model year of 5 years, and then, you know what? That's it. You're thinking Mercedes, BMW, Escalade, or Suburban. That's the type of class that is Uber Black. So it has to be in great condition, no big dents, no crazy wear, fully functional AC, power windows, the whole professional look. If your car isn't on Uber's Black's list in Jacksonville, well, it will not get black pings, no matter how nice you think it is. So always check that eligible vehicle tool in your driver account. Second is you as a driver. Uber expects your Black drivers to maintain a higher rating, around 4.85 and up, to operate like a professional. Clean car, better communication, and better service. So if you're already a solid, experienced driver who cares about service, well, this is the part that is not that hard. A lot of drivers, they literally psych themselves out and think Uber Black is some magical secret club. In reality, it's mostly about your car, your rating, and your paperwork. Now let's talk about what actually changed for me, and that's the insurance and the tags. So in Florida, especially if you're doing Uber Black, you're expected to run a real commercial and livery insurance, not just a basic personal policy or a rideshare endorsement. So Uber Black generally requires a commercial auto coverage with a high liability limits. You're going to typically around $1 million in coverage, and the vehicle is registered for commercial use. So what did I actually do here in Jacksonville? Well, I switched to a commercial auto livery policy that Uber would accept for Uber Black. Now that's the big move. It's more expensive than regular insurance, but it's the part of playing in that premium space. So then I got that commercial coded tag for the vehicle so that registration, well, it matches how the car is being used. And that's for hire commercial use here in Florida. So that's it. Once I had the right car, that commercial insurance, and that commercial tag, well, the rest was just uploading documents and letting Uber approve everything in the app. Now here is where Jacksonville gets really interesting, and that's, well, the airport. So at a lot of airports around the country, if you want to work airport trips, especially as a livery or Black driver, well, you have to apply for a special airport decal or a permit on top of everything else. That's extra paperwork, sometimes that's extra fees, and that's just one more thing that can delay you from getting on the road. But at Jacksonville International Airport, or JAX, well, one of the nice things is you don't need that special airport decal just to work Uber trips. You don't have to worry about chasing it down. Only time you need that airport decal is if you're doing private trips. But besides that, you're actually good. You can get in that queue, no problem. So when you put all that together, Uber Black in Jacksonville is actually way more straightforward than a lot of other cities. There is no special airport decal, no crazy local extra permit process. You just need a qualifying luxury vehicle that's on Uber's blacklist in Jacksonville. You just need a strong driver rating and professional service. You just need commercial insurance that meets the Uber Black standards. You just need a commercial coded tag that's on your car. And then you just use Uber's paperwork, upload it, and let them approve it, and you're good to go. That's literally all it took for me to get Uber Black in Jacksonville. So for a lot of drivers, the only real barrier is that they don't have the right car yet, or that they're scared of that word commercial insurance and assume that it's way more complicated than it actually is. So if you're driving in Jacksonville in 2026 and you already have or you're considering a nicer vehicle, well, here's the question. Why are you not running Uber Black yet? This market is wide open compared to some of those bigger cities. Riders at JAX can request Uber Black. Business travelers, airport trips, special nights out, they're already paying for that higher end experience. So in my opinion, Jacksonville is one of the easiest places to get into Uber Black. No special airport decal, a clear list of vehicle requirements, and a straightforward path with commercial insurance and a commercial tag. It's way simpler here than a lot of other markets. So if you're not at least looking into Uber Black in Jacksonville in 2026, you're probably leaving some serious premium fares on the table. When this is fares and frustrations, use this information, get your setup right, and go grab you some higher end money.